It's early. How do we like this blue light? I love this blue light, but yeah, I know I'm not coming in clear. See, it's like 5 in the morning and I've got this bright light in my face and it's ruining the energy. We're gonna give y'all a little blue light special today. Dang. So he opens with a good old allegedly. What? Why? Why do you insist on trying to bite my style? Why? I guess because you can't come up with one of your own. I mean, we can tell that by your sorry shows on OWN. Girl, if you're one of the most sought after reality show producers, then why aren't you producing on a show that's successful? I can't believe it, but I agree with him. We do need to reboot this RHONY Reboot. It was dry. It was a dry season. Okay, yes, season 4 of Housewives of Salt Lake City is the best ever, but it's only its 4th season, and the first 2 were kind of duds. Last season was only interesting because Jen Shah went to prison on camera. He said, so what is the point of the reboot if 3 cast members are keeping secrets? But it's the first season, everybody keeps secrets, and then their business gets put in the street by other cast members and production. That's why first seasons are a little boring and a little difficult, because we ain't got up in the business yet. He says he doesn't think Uba is a great reality star, and I agree. I enjoy her, but she's just not good for the show. Oh, he said Uba is who Cynthia would have been without Penelope Thomas Bailey. Carlos wants to see a second season. I don't. I don't. Not with this core group. Aaron, I'm just, no. Absolutely not. Jessel, I don't care about your gay husband. Jenna, I don't think is coming back, and too much whining out of her. I'm good. Everybody hates Sai. I kind of like Bryn, but I'm kind of tired of her 40 going on 23 routine. So he says Uba hasn't earned the right to keep anything from the audience, like Bethany Frankel was able to keep her kid off the show. You know what? I'll give you that because Bethany has shown she can be interesting without the child. Carlos has a point with Jenna Lyons where, yeah, if you're gonna be sad over a breakup, we needed to know about the relationship. So he ain't here for Jenna hiding behind her confessionals and just not telling her truth, basically using the show as an infomercial. And since Carlos loves the phrase, no matter how many Chanel bags you borrow, you will never be a lady. No matter how many times you steal my catchphrases, you'll never be interesting or articulate. Carlos actually has a good point. A lot of these people are good on paper, but bad on TV. He said his pinky toe and kneecaps are more interesting than Jenna Lyons and Uba. And you know what? You actually cracked a joke there, girl. You actually cracked a joke. Oh, God. He thinks the force multiplier is Aaron? Are you high? None of the women respect Aaron. None of them. The fact that, like, she would walk off and, like, Jenna would barely go after her. And one time she walked off and everybody just kept doing their crafts. It is not Aaron's show, honey. Gone are the days we run after racists like Ramona. Gone are the days. But I'm gonna run to Burger King to get myself those French toast sticks. I'll be back. He is really doubling down saying it's Aaron's show. It ain't. It ain't. And build it around Aaron and her friends? We really want more trumpets? Really? I don't think so. He said keep Aaron, Bryn, and Sai. I want to give Bryn another season, but I feel like single Bryn is kind of boring. I'll give Sai a season because she has the husband, she has the kids, she has the money. Even though she is irritating, she will get it crack-a-lackin'. Aaron can go because no one respects her. So he wants to keep Jessel and her man too for what? You want to flirt with him? Carlos said, ain't no man of mine going to Vietnam for no miles though. You better get yourself a Sky Miles card and call it a day. He said that Jessel ain't gonna leave her man though because, you know, he got money. He said Jessel doesn't care about his Vietnamese secrets. Child, Carlos said y'all ain't been humping in a year. He got family in Vietnam, all right. Some family he made. Cause if he ain't humping you, he humping who? Carlos is reading one of his ads, and it should say, this company attacks skincare at the molecular level, and he said molecular. You probably are where Nene got Bridemaid from. Damn, where did you go to school? Molecular? Molecular level. Molecular. Molecular, honey, molecular. This is sad. But now we get into Salt Lake, not so shitty. He says Whitney is the first multiplier in Salt Lake City. No, it was Jen. Now it seems to be Monica. Heather wants to get along with everybody too much. Whitney will start petty stuff, but it was Jen, child. It was Jen. He said everybody is bringing it, that Lisa's annoying, but that's why we tune in. And I'll kind of give him that. I feel like this season the cast is working like a symphony rather than everybody kind of being the choir around Jen solo. So he says that Whitney is the force multiplier because she got everyone to tell Angie what they were saying about her husband behind her back. So Carlos points out that Angie wasn't surprised by the rumor, but she also said he's been dealing with that his whole life. So she wouldn't have been surprised. He probably told her, people think I'm gay. Carlos don't understand why Sean cried when Angie told him the rumor. I think he was more upset about the I'm cheating on my wife, and that can actually break up a marriage. A fake accusation can break up a marriage. I could see him crying because he doesn't know how vicious women can be on shows like this. They will gun for your marriage. Ask Gabrice or Gabrisi. I'm with Carlos on this one. Angie, your man is too fine to be still having your daughter up in the bed. I feel like that daughter is a bridge through troubled waters. He says Mary's getting old real fast, but she been old. That's why she got them weird looking eyes. He doesn't want Mary to be reduced to having a shtick. What else is she good for? She doesn't interact with anybody. She doesn't like anybody. They brought her on for a hoot and a holler, a giggle. This woman is fucking her grandfather, let's not forget. He's right, we don't miss Jen Shaw because we were over her. We were on Shaw overload. Girl, well that was the shit. I'ma see you soon for something.
Ashley's gonna be homeless. Cause a prenup with a hole in it, yeah. They say she got less than a heifer that was holding it. Broke. The Cootons can't use.